The rivalry comes from seeing the same guy twice a year, every year. And I don't know that in the locker room it feels any different than it does against the Bucs or the Panthers. I think that there's a city rivalry that's pretty strong between Atlanta and New Orleans. The fans seem to not like each other more than other places. You know, the rivalry's created because you see them so much. You know, I mean, I've played against Croy Bierman 18 times or 16 times. So, you know, you see somebody enough, you know, there's going to be history and enough stuff happen, and so that some of that stuff happened. You know, Babineau, you know, I've played against him maybe 20 times. So, you know, I think it's more from the familiarity with the teams, and then I think that the cities really are not huge fans of each other. The fans seem to not be big fans of each other, which kind of creates that atmosphere.
Does you recall ending the undefeated one in 2012, and don't you recall that fondly? Do you remember that game?
No, not really. Unfortunately, it would be opportune for me to remember that.
I think they came in 7-0. And
look, this is the reality, and we've been on the opposite side of this before. These divisional games, you can throw records out the window. You just can. Teams know each other too well. You know the guys too well. You've seen, you know, it really levels the playing field, and so we very much expect to play them tough. You know, and they're on a roll. They're playing well. They obviously have a lot of confidence. They've come back, I think, in most of these games, and you know, it's a big challenge. You know, they're rolling right now, and we know what that feels like to be in that situation. But you can throw records out the window in these divisional games.
I was just about to ask you if that's a cliche expression. You really believe that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do. I mean, you know, I think that having been in the situation before, you know, those teams are going to play you hard. You just know each other too well.
Yeah.
You know the personnel well. You know the schemes well. You know, it's just different playing guys that you know. It just is. And so it creates a lot of competitiveness, and I don't think this week's going to be any different.